Myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disease that causes signaling issues within the neuromuscular junction. As a result, those with the condition may feel rapid muscle fatigue in the facial and neck muscles. To understand the disorder on a cellular level, we have to look at the neuromuscular junction. In a normal muscular junction, the motor neuron receives a signal from an outside stimulus, which causes the vesicles to move towards the presynaptic membrane and release the ACH neurotransmitters into the synaptic cleft. Once the ACH neurotransmitters are in the synaptic cleft, they move towards the ACH receptors and bind with them. This causes the ACH receptors to open their sodium channels and for sodium to be released into the synaptic cleft. The sodium travels to the ACH receptors and uses the open sodium channels to travel through the sarcolemma, which is the membrane of the muscle fiber. Once the sodium is in the muscle fiber, it can transfer the electrical signal to the muscle fiber to allow for contraction or relaxation to be completed. Opposingly, in the neuromuscular junction of someone who has myasthenia gravis, there are antibodies covering both the ACH bonding sites and the closed sodium channels on the ACH receptors. So as the electrical signal travels through the presynaptic neuron and causes the release of ACH into the synaptic cleft, the signal cannot be transferred as the ACH cannot bind to the ACH receptors. This leaves the ACH receptor sodium channels shut, thus there is no way for the sodium to transfer the electrical impulse to the muscle fiber. Since the electrical signal was never transferred, the outside stimulus never received a counteraction. For people with myasthenia gravis, this can mean the drooping of one or both eyes, changed facial expressions, impaired speech, and even trouble breathing. There are medications to help with this muscle fatigue, but there are currently no cures for myasthenia gravis.